Yeah. So, where's my hat?
Yeah, put your hat on. Yeah, put your hat on. Yeah, Sonim hat. Put your hat on. It's all part of. There you go. Now we're talking.
Okay.
This is Andrew from Datacom Pro in Brisbane. He's going to demonstrate how good a phone is.
Okay, here we go. So, exactly. This is the world's toughest mobile phone. It's from Sonim. We're an American company. We're based in California. We sell in 50 countries. We make phones for people that work outdoors or in extreme environments. Our customers are people that work in security, construction, oil and gas, utilities, transportation, those sort of heavy industries or dusty and dirty and wet environments. What I'm going to show you right now is I'm going to cement this phone into a block of concrete. I have foam. I have a tub that I've been cementing phones into. We're going to take a trip down memory lane and we're going to make not a Motorola brick but a Sonim brick. So this is ready mixed concrete, and you can see that I'm very capable of working in an office, and it's a bit awkward making concrete, but we'll see how we go. So we'll chuck the phone in there, give you a look to see that the phone's working.
That's a BlackBerry ring.
And no problem. So we're good to go. This phone is totally dust proof, totally waterproof. You can submerge it to up to 2 meters. It is made with a magnesium alloy chassis, which makes it very hard to flex. It's very strong, and then the exterior is a combination of fiberglass and toughened rubber. The screen is Corning Gorilla Glass. It's very, very hard to scratch, and we'll be able to see that in a minute. So it's concrete, a bit of water. Now while I'm doing that, I might just demonstrate on another phone that these phones are completely waterproof. Yeah. You want to just come in a little bit, you can see the phone there. The core. Okay. Water in there. This is ready mixed concrete. It'll set in about 15 minutes or so. For those of you who just joined our demonstration, we're taking a trip down memory lane. You've heard of the Motorola phone brick. I'm making the Sonim phone brick. I'm putting a phone in a brick. As corny as that is. This phone is drop proof. I'm going to drop it in the goop. That was close, I didn't even see that. It's rated to drop 2 meters on the concrete. Our record for a drop test, not recommended, but a record for a drop test is we took it up a crane in Germany. You can see the video on YouTube. I think it was 100 feet, 97 feet or 100 feet. Once concrete bounced. It was a core, I think, but you'll find that video on YouTube. We did a swim test a couple of weeks ago in Melbourne, Australia, for those viewers from overseas. And we took it into the shark tank. The professional divers at the Melbourne Aquarium, they swam this phone down to 7 meters to the complete tank floor. You can't get a phone signal down there, but they operated the keypad and you can see the phone was still operational. And that video will broadcast to air in Australia probably in June, and then thereafter you'll be able to find that video on YouTube as well. If you go to YouTube and type Sonim, you will find torture tests of every nature, from phone reviewers, from customers. People love to test our warranty, test our the limits of our phone, and we back our phones with a 3-year comprehensive warranty. So if you break the phone unintentionally, most of our customers, they do tough jobs. Sometimes they can break the phone, or if the phone malfunctions, a normal manufacturer's warranty for up to 3 years, we will give you a new one. We'll replace it or repair it free of charge. We have service centres in all the major markets that we operate in, and we have a service centre in Australia with a free toll 1300 Sonim. So that looks like it's starting to get there. It's a bit wet on the top. For those of you who just joined us, this is the world's toughest mobile phone.
How much,
And there's a phone inside there. This phone is with a camera and GPS. It's the XP1300 Core, so it's $499. You take out the camera and the GPS, that's the Core, and that's $369 retail in Australia, including taxes. You can buy it from online. Excuse me. You can buy it from Vodafone corporate, Optus corporate channels, and in a month or so we'll have a 3G phone out, and you'll be able to buy that for Telstra dealers.
Online as well?
Definitely buy it online. If you're wanting to buy a phone outright, then you can buy a phone online. Obviously you'll get better support when you buy it through there. Okay, so I think it's almost starting to set. This is ready mix concrete. It's about 15 minutes to cure completely into a brick. And so what you have here is essentially that phone is another one of these is cemented inside the brick. While I'm here, maybe I'll just show you the screen. What do we do with our nails? We have a piece of wood somewhere. Thank you very much. So I'm going to use the phone as a hammer. I'll just do it in reverse. So I put the nail on the hammer and let's wash off the grip. That's Gorilla Glass from Corning. It's an American company. We have a 1.5mm thick glass protective shell that's protecting the LCD. It's not unscratchable, it's not unbreakable, but it's pretty close to that. Sorry, one more? So let's do it the other way around. I'll take the point of the nail, just a regular nail, out of a hardware store. See that? Put it on my hand like that. A piece of wood. I'm just going to tap the nail, put the point of the nail on the flame. Well, first of all, I'll do that. Okay, can I borrow your finger? Just tell me if you can feel scratches on the teeth on the screen. What do you feel? It's smooth? Yeah. Do you feel any scratches? No. Okay, let's do it. So we'll put the nail across it, and now what we'll do, and again, borrow your finger.
Oh, huge scratch now.
Ah!
You're kidding. Nothing.
Thanks for playing. If I didn't know better, I would be having a heart attack. But I do know a lot. We have been able to break the screen, but you'd have to give it extreme duress to do that. All right, so I think we'll take the phone back. Our customers, if they get their phones dirty, they just wash them. A bit of a scrub up, It's totally submersible in water.
What's like the heat?
Up to 55 degrees Celsius, down to -20.
Put in the dishwasher.
Yeah, it's not recommended, but so it's a goopy solution of something or other. Some dangerous chemical that we're using at CeBIT. And it is submersible up to an hour, 2 meters. The other thing I might tell you is it is extremely resistant to pressure. It'll take up to a ton. So we'll just drop it on the floor again. And find the biggest person in the room, which is probably me. This just navigate around a menu or two, or not all these functions are active with the sim out, but that's fine, something we can do. What about settings? There we go. Just to give you the idea that phone's still fully operational. Off we go, back to home. Clean, that is good. This phone, it's you can run a car over it. Again, it's not recommended, not warranted to do that deliberately, but if it happened accidentally, it should survive up to a ton. We did a 2.5 ton Hummer in Melbourne a couple of weeks ago as part of another TV show. We've run on a different model. We ran a double-decker bus over a phone in the UK, which cracked the screen, but the phone still worked. What else can I tell you? There we go. So maybe do you want to, perhaps for the purposes of this demo, we might just jump ahead and can you tip that away from me? And normally I'd just wait to let this cure. It might take up to an hour to fully cure. It's supposed to be 15 minutes, but what we might do is just break it out so you can have a look at it. Yeah, so it's getting much more solid now. But if I just pop it out a little bit. There you go.
Still works?
It still works, yep. It certainly does. It's the world's toughest. Doing these kind of tests are not covered by warranty, but we do that for the purposes of just showing that we build our phones to be really rugged, to handle extreme conditions. The sort of things that our customers have been telling us for 10 years that they need. Extra long battery life, easy to use keypad, screens that don't scratch, phones that don't break when you drop them, totally waterproof. Built to a US military standard 810G, IP68 for those of you who know what that means. Totally waterproof, totally dust proof. Very long talk time. Away we go.